Glissaur.
Alright, welcome back to another round of Vergil and Noivern's battle videos. This is Vergil's Dragon May Cry, again, for our fifth battle, against a trainer named Riva from, according to the map, I believe it was Texas. Now, this team, right off the bat, was kind of interesting. It didn't have any Ubers, and it didn't have any weather effectors. So I found this to be probably one of the more interesting battles.
It's probably one of the best ones for that reason.
This is Glissaur. Her team has Glissaur, Arbok, Weavile, and Gardevoir. Now guess which one I'm scared of most.
It's a pretty wide variety team there too. I mean, you got a poison, you got a ground, you got a fairy.
Arcanine, quit. Sorry guys, Arcanine's licking the bed this time.
And you got a dark. I mean, it's a pretty varied team.
Ice. Don't forget the ice on there.
And don't forget the psychic, and don't forget the flying.
Which, by the way, some of those types do play a big role, especially that ice type. So, without... Noivern, do you have any other comments you'd like to say in this video before we start us off?
Good luck.
So, here we go.
Actually, I already know the outcome of this one, but still, it's a real cool battle.
This was one of my favorite battles so far. Now, the one thing that I was just going, holy cow, was all the shiny on this team.
I mean, it's possible to breed that many shinies.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying that it's not possible. I'm just saying, holy cow. But then there's also the hacking tools to shinify, which we are not saying you're a hacker. If you are watching this video, we are not saying so.
We're just saying you're fairly lucky to have that many shinies.
We're just saying that's a lot of shinies, and damn.
You show them off pretty well.
So here's Mega Altaria, of course.
They got one of my all-time favorite shinies on their team, don't they?
Yeah, I think they do. So Glissaur's gonna protect, Altaria's gonna protect. You guys already know what Salamence is gonna do. And I think the Arbok wasn't expecting the Mega Altaria. I don't think this trainer was expecting it at all because they tried to switcheroo. And I don't know how switcheroo affects Mega items.
You can't get... Your Mega Stones can't be removed by any...
Okay, so I don't think they're expecting the Mega Stone on Altaria. So there's the switcheroo. Now it's going after Salamence because it was actually holding a choice item, which locked it into that switcheroo. So Salamence is now running around with a choice scarf.
Oh, that's a scary thought. He's
However,
even faster now.
However, this does mean I lose my wise glasses and my ability to switch up my moves when I need to.
Yeah, but it makes you even more scary with that Dragon Pulse.
But if I need that Tailwind back, I'm in trouble.
So you switch them out and then switch them back in.
So the Glissaur's got that poison heal. He's gonna protect again. And I'm just going to shoot. I mispredict that Glissaur. And we're gonna Earthquake here. Hopefully get rid of that Arbok. Because Arbok is scaring my Altaria. For obvious reasons. So Arbok is done.
Probably if we intimidate that Arbok, kept that, made it last a little longer.
I don't doubt that, but you know what? It's a viable strategy, and I couldn't really swap Altaria out safely. So here's the Weavile, and I'm just going, oh shit. So I'm actually going to have Altaria Protect, which goes against my normal strategy, which is all-out offense. And the reason behind this is because I didn't know what this Weavile was going to do. And it went for the fake out on Altaria, but Solomon's just like, hey, hi, Dragon Pulse. Now, for those of you wondering, I was counting turns this battle. If you're wondering what I mean by counting turns, I'm counting how many turns my Tailwind's been up. And I was going, it's probably going to peter down this turn or next, so I need to get my Salamence back in case I need to get that Tailwind up again. So there's my Tailwind going down, as I thought it would. So I call my Salamence back. And there's my Hydreigon coming in, which I didn't feel comfortable bringing out my Garchomp at this point. I just wanted to bring out Hydreigon.
Weavile is a force to be reckoned with, even
regardless of the dragon you bring in. It's gonna hurt them. So I at least got a Jaboka Berry.
That darn thing can get Sucker Punch and Ice Shard.
And it gets Ice Shard, it gets Ice Punch, Icicle Crash, Sucker Punch, Night Slash, Fake Out, Aerial Ace, Beat Up, Brick Break, the list goes on.
It's got a very wide move pool that can
the list goes on.
Very fast.
So I didn't feel comfortable bringing out my Garchomp.
I mean, the one thing, it's probably not Combat isn't going for it is that 4 times weak to fight.
Eh.
It's probably the one thing that holds Weavile back.
So, yeah, Gardevoir comes in, and I see this, and all I can think is, Noivern would love this Gardevoir. Noivern loves Gardevoir. That's aside the point. He loves shiny Gardevoir.
I don't love it in that creepy way.
Not the creepy way. Not the creepy way, folks. He loves it as it's a really great Pokemon.
I named my shiny Gardevoir after someone near and dear to my heart.
So, the Glycer's going for that Earthquake, and Hydreigon's just not going to have any of that. Levitate. Gardevoir protected, and I had gone for the return with Altaria, which didn't do anything because Gardevoir protected. Hydreigon went for the Dark Pulse, doesn't do anything because Gardevoir protects. And I lose my Altaria to Poison.
Oh, that fluff just got eaten away.
But you know what? That gives me a chance to bring in Garchomp fresh as a daisy. And he just goes for that Iron Head on the Gardevoir, going, "You are not touching us."
He is pissed.
And with Trish, my Hydreigon, I go for that Dark Pulse on Gliscor.
Break the sub.
Just to break the sub. I'd actually targeted Gardevoir in case Iron Head didn't kill it. And there's another Toxic. I freaking hate Toxic.
If you can hide behind a sub and protect, it is a pretty fun strategy.
But, you know, that Protect ain't gonna last forever. These dragons are just waiting for their chance to come out and eat it. So there's that Dragon Claw. That did alright, but not enough. So I was playing the Draco Meteor. I did want to finish this battle fast because it's got Poison Heal.
And it's throwing out.
And it's throwing Toxics left and right. So that
probably would have stopped it in its tracks. Taunt.
I don't run a Taunter though, sadly.
I think you should consider it.
What dragon can learn Taunt?
The one that scares me.
My Cotton Bird of Death?
I think it learns Taunt.
We'd have to double check that, folks.
But I'm pretty sure you've got at least one dragon on that team that can pull off a Taunt.
Anyway, so that wraps up that video. To Riva, if you are watching, I apologize if I'm... First, I want to apologize if I am mispronouncing your name. Second, that was an amazing battle. That is the best battle I have had with this team. I mean, wow. Honestly, I did not expect the switcheroo at all. The Gardevoir scared the living crap out of me.
It's probably a hyper voicer.
I would not doubt that. I would not doubt that at all, seeing as it's Move Tutor move now, and you don't have to import it from a previous gen anymore. But like I was saying, if you're watching this video, Riva, amazing battle, and I would love to have another battle with you, so please leave your friend code. That's if you're watching. Folks, if you guys want to battle Dragon May Cry, leave a comment with your friend code, your in-game name, and the message Dragon May Cry.
If you want to battle my Haunted Mines team...
If you want to battle Noivern's Haunted Mine teams, well, he's got his own spiel.
Yeah,
you gotta speak up, bud.
Just, you know, leave your friend code and game name and a brief, you know, Haunted Mines related message somehow.
We only have that bit about the teams, you know, Dragon May Cry or Haunted Mines, simply because we want to know who you're addressing in that message, whether you're addressing Vergil, the Dragon user, or Noivern, the Ghost user. Now, we do have more teams aside from just Dragon and Ghost. I also have a Fire team, so if you want to battle the Fire team, put the message as Team Blaze. We also have our Unlimited teams, which, on those, be specific as to who you want to battle and say Unlimited. Sound fair?
Oh, yeah.
So that's going to wrap up this video. We do have more to come, so sit back, relax. We'll be back shortly. Later, folks.